Hey YouTube, just talking to you today about the American Sniper film and what actually happened to Chris Kyle at the end of the film, as it's very unclear in the actual film. At the end of the film, Chris Kyle goes out to the gun range with a very suspicious looking man, and he kind of never comes back, and then it kind of just skips to Chris Kyle was shot dead. Then it kind of shows all the real life true memorials and that sort of thing. So obviously Kyle was a United States Navy SEAL, and he was the most lethal sniper in US military history because he had 160 confirmed kills out of 255 probable kills, so he maybe missed a few shots or something like that. He went on 4 different tours around the world protecting his squad and saving them from all types of massacre. After leaving the army, he wanted to help others who could no longer be part of the army continue having fun what they loved doing. So that's kind of like from being wheelchair bound, kind of can't stay in the army, so Kyle would take them to gun range, help them, give them that experience, as he was known as a legend. One morning, I think February the 25th, Kyle and a companion, Chad Littlefield, were shot at a shooting range in Texas by a Marine Corps veteran, Eddie Ray Ruth. Kyle and Littlefield had reportedly taken to the gun range in an effort to help him with what they were told by his mother was PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. This is what Kyle had suffered from previously, I don't know if you watched the film, but when he's kind of having bad times with his family, he kind of suffered from that when he almost killed the dog. So he kind of felt inclined to help him more. So then so they was both at the gun range, I think. So they was all taking shots, and then I think it was his shot, or the two, Kyle and his friend, were taking 2 shots, and I think he was watching. Then he had his own semi-automatic handgun, in which he was very experienced with, probably a personal weapon which he used throughout his time in the army or whatever. And I think he shot them both right in the back. Otherwise, obviously, they would probably had more time to react, or not both of them would have been killed. After that, the Eddie Ray Ruth got in Kyle's Ford F-330 truck, in which a massive road chase was occurring. Eventually, he crashed into a police cruiser. Ruth was arrested before 9 p.m. on the same day in Lancaster, Texas. County sheriff said the motive for killing was unclear. And that's very strange. I wonder what the truth. There was to have been some motive there. I don't know whether he was against Kyle or he was jealous of Kyle. I think he was jealous of Kyle, the way that he got so much praise for the records, when I think he put his life on the risk multiple times. So I think there's a bit of jealousy, a bit of anger, which he directed at Kyle. But it could have been, some are saying it's because of the stress disorder which he had, could have triggered him to do something. He was meant to go on trial on May the 5th, 2014, but it has now been delayed for further reasoning. If you want another video, just say and I'll put one up. Thanks for watching YouTube.